We're here with Wheaton head men's basketball coach Mike Schauer following his team's 86-81 victory at second-ranked Augustana on Wednesday night. Coach, talk a little bit about your team's effort and performance in this big victory.
Yeah, it was obviously great. We've just become a team that believes, and we went into tonight's game. I don't know that expecting to win is the right way to say it, but certainly believing we were going to give ourselves a chance to win, and competed really hard, as did they. It was a great college basketball game. A little choppy. There was a lot of fouls called, but was just pleased with our guys. We just continued to believe, to make plays, and it was a fun night.
Coach, in this game, Aston Francis scored 40 points for your team. That's the third time he's done this season for your squad. Talk a little bit about his performance tonight.
Yeah, I think it sort of speaks for itself, right? I don't know that I can add much to it. He's a uniquely gifted offensive player that is just hard for other teams to prep for because he makes some shots that most guys wouldn't even take. And so it's kind of unorthodox a little bit because guys feel like they're defending him well, and against most people they are, but he's just different. And obviously hit a ton of big shots tonight. The one he hit with a minute left to put us up 5 really kind of sealed it in a sense, made it a situation where Augustana was going to have to make several plays, and we were going to have to miss some foul shots for them to win. And it was another play where he was well defended, and it was deep, and he was off balance. But those of us who get to watch him every day, he makes those shots at a fairly high rate.
This team is now 5-1 in conference play after tonight's big victory. That matches the best start for your squad since your 2011-2012 team also started 5-1. Talk a little bit about this win in terms of its significance for the conference race in a really tough CCIW.
Yeah, the league's great. I think one of the dangers, and I talked about it after we beat North Park by 39. It's kind of the same message after winning at Augustana, and that is one of the biggest dangers is to overstate it. What it means is it keeps us in first place and puts us in a good spot through 6 games. But it really doesn't mean more than that. We have North Central on Saturday. They're really good. There are no opportunities to sit down and go, okay, now we've arrived someplace. We haven't. We have to continue to play well and prepare well, and and obviously go to North Central and give a similar type effort.
Your team has several key big victories this season, including 2 wins, including this one against top 10 ranked teams, and on the road with wins at Augustana and Whitworth. Just talk a little bit programmatically what victories like this and your other wins this year, key national wins like that, do for your program.
Yeah, I don't really know what it does for the program. What it does for this team is it should build confidence that when we play to our ability and compete with enthusiasm, we can win anywhere against anybody. Really, to win at Whitworth and at Augustana have to be 2 of the 10 hardest places in the country to win. We've now done it in a 5-game stretch here. But at the same time, we don't get extra points now going to North Central for doing it. So we have to kind of stay in the moment and not get too far ahead of ourselves or too caught up in anything other than trying to be good tomorrow in practice, trying to be good Friday, and giving the best effort we can for Saturday.